So the story like of this movie, like, how would you react if everyone you knew had to go away in order for you to move forward in life?
No,
Yeah, we're just gonna start this shit live.
the only time I caught the Holy Ghost was when I was in church drinking.
Like they're two dumb dudes. Welcome to the latest episode of Sarat and Chris's Movie Therapy Podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually take the puppy to work with me and put a sheet or something in there, a shirt, something to let it get on there, and then I'm gonna bring the shirt in the house.
Yeah.
Because you still goes back and forth. The puppy just stays outside right now.
Yeah, man, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine leaving my puppy outside, especially one that young, bro.
All he does is cry. Shit.
Because he's a puppy. It's a baby. That's what they do.
Look.
They don't come out rock hard like you did. He was coming out giving the finger, probably like throwing bows and everything.
Hey,
give me that bottle.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's your first words. Give me that bottle.
Oh man, run it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, speaking of running it, welcome to the latest episode of Sarat and Chris's Movie Therapy Podcast. It's your boy Sarat, aka Makazi.
And your boy Chris Brown, aka Red 4 Delta. How's everybody doing out there?
Well, when we're talking about run it, we're talking about, franchises that have been going on for a while. And this movie that we watched this week, in my opinion, was a love letter to a part of the Marvel universe that probably doesn't have the best track record.
Okay.
It was the start of everything, but ever since the MCU came out, everybody kind of just like pushes that off like the stepchild.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that came from that Fox Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a couple favorite parts, but I got my one favorite. I got a favorite visual and a favorite verbal.
Okay.
But we'll get into that. All
right. Well, the movie we watched this week, obviously, if you're listening to this right now, it's Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the team up that a lot of people were waiting for. Ever since they saw the first Deadpool, they was like, put him and Wolverine there. They was in Wolverine Origins, X-Men Origins Wolverine together.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing them in an actual proper team up, I gotta give it a
yeah.
All right, so of all the recent Marvel movies, where do you put Deadpool Wolverine?
Number one.
I will agree with you.
Number one for so many reasons. It's not just one reason. So many reasons.
All right, so give me, what was the first oh shit moment that you had in this movie?
The first oh shit moment, the breaking the fourth wall jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't remember the first one, but the one that stuck out to me the most when he's at the apartment, and the guys come to get him, and he's like, what he said something about Disney and winks at the camera.
Yeah, he goes, yeah. Pegging's not new for me, but it is new for Disney. You look at the camera. Bro, I liked when they just put that opening credits to Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah.
And when Deadpool was dancing, I was like, I wonder if that's Ryan dancing. I wonder if he learned the fucking NSYNC dance. I was like, all right, film it. Let's go.
I mean, the opening scene was dope because, of course, he went and found. I mean, the movie has so many dope parts in it.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously everybody knows how Wolverine died, and that was the end of his movie legacy at that moment.
Yeah.
And he went back to the gravesite where it ended, and dug up the hole with the metal bone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's they did it right. They didn't try to cut corners or anything like that. They did everything the way, the original way it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They let it be as brutal as it needed to be. First of all, if you're listening now, clearly there's spoilers going on, but the movie's been out for a little bit. That's why we didn't do it right away, because when we talk, we spoil everything. So if you're still listening right now, and you haven't seen the movie, pause it and go watch the movie. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, man, you must be one of the few, because that motherfucker's almost at $1 billion.
Yeah, I want to see it again.
Oh, I'm gonna see it again. I almost saw it when I was in Cleveland, when I was stuck for a day. I almost went to see it again. I ended up going to get dinner with a friend of mine, but if I didn't, I'd have been seeing it again, because there's so much going on that you just want to catch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's just parts of my childhood that I remember. I'm like, man, these guys really reached back.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know everybody talks about the Wolverine outfit, but that wasn't my favorite spot. My favorite spot.
Well, so here's the thing: the Wolverine outfit was cool, but when this motherfucker put the mask on,
Look, yeah.
Oh my god,
Mhm.
I was like, god damn, because that shit look. Yeah, everybody's been waiting years upon years to see Wolverine with the cowl. And that should look just as good as you wanted it to look.
Look, yeah, I didn't expect that when all the Deadpools came out, and he was like, we said, "Let's fucking go," and he put the mask on. I was like, "Oh, they did it for real."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you saved the best stuff for the good spot, huh?
Man,
did you see all the different Deadpools? Like, did you know who played all the different Deadpools?
I looked up on it. I know Matthew McConaughey was one of them.
Yeah, he was the cowboy one.
Yeah,
yeah.
Who's the girl?
Blake Lively was Lady Deadpool.
Okay, and there was somebody else that was another Deadpool. That was like another A-list actor.
I know the dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of them.
Okay.
But the kid, the little girl Deadpool or little kid Deadpool, and then baby Deadpool, those are Ryan's kids.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's just like, that's like, this felt, I know they had to have had fun making this movie, and it felt like they had fun making this movie.
Yeah.
But essentially the story here is, the Fox Marvel universe is collapsing after their anchor character passed away, which was Logan. And so Deadpool's going out there. Because they deem Deadpool to be special, they want to take him out of his universe and move him over to the regular Marvel universe.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, like I can't let all my friends get, go away or get, pruned or, just killed off because, you guys think I'm special or whatever. So he goes in, he tries to save it. And in order to do so, he has to go find the other Marvel anchor point, which is Wolverine, to help try to save that universe. And essentially it's just, first of all, you got to look through all the different Wolverines.
Yeah.
Look, did you have any favorite one?
The Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because when he found that's my favorite one, but my second favorite one was Wolverine on the porch, the old dude that shot him with the shotgun.
Yeah. I like
just because.
Go ahead.
I mean, just because it's Wolverine, like leave me the fuck alone. I won't be bothered.
Yeah.
But when you seen the Wolverine, even me as a fan watching, he was like, okay, yeah, he finally found the one.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, it's the sort of package right here. Here we go. He had the motorcycle and turned around with the cigar, but it wasn't him. I was like, oh shit.
But that's Henry Cavill, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I like comic book accurate Wolverine. It was the short one, the little one.
Oh yeah. Who played him?
I think they just use CGI face,
Gotcha.
But like, because in the comic books, Wolverine's like 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
When I used to do a lot of like comic book artwork, I was looking at this. It's like a little cheat sheet about like how to draw comic book characters. It's like, when you draw Wolverine and Spider-Man is just as wide as Wolverine. Except Wolverine's 5 feet tall, Spider-Man's like 6'2". So Spider-Man's gonna look slender and sleek, and Wolverine's just gonna look short and stocky just because of the height difference.
Yeah.
But like, when you think about in movies, like how would you feel if Wolverine was Saran size? Because that's essentially what he is.
Yeah, I mean, but I can't mix those two together. Saran got that type of attitude.
Okay, Rey Mysterio. And even Rey Mysterio would be taller than him.
But if Rey Mysterio played him, that'd be kind of dope.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you saw him would he be as menacing looking? Because the idea is he's just small. He's like a Tasmanian devil, small and stocky, but he'll just rip you to shreds.
Yeah.
If you saw the Wolverine in a movie standing next to fucking The Rock, you'd be like, I don't know if I could be behind him like that.
But you'd have to make his action scenes that much more deadlier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because for him to be that short, I mean, he looks like he can't do nothing. But when you see what he can do, it's like, okay, yeah, we don't play with this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, with all the action scenes and all the other Wolverine movies and the X-Men movies, and then you see this one where he's allowed to be just as brutal as he normally is. Like, Do you wish they had let Wolverine be this brutal in the other movies?
No, I don't.
Why is that?
Because it wouldn't be worth it now.
Okay, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I mean,
I get if you have 20 years of just PG-13 Wolverine,
mhm.
other than Logan.
He said in the movie, he said, shut up, PG-13, except for your last movie.
Shit. All right, let's get into some of these fucking cameos because there was a lot of fucking cameos in this. Before we get to the cameos, bro, what you do?
Yeah, I'm cracking my screwdriver open.
Screwdriver?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm doing this today.
What are you going to brunch later or some shit?
If you call having lunch with the lady brunch, sure.
Well, I'm saying you're gonna order some eggs Benedict, a little mimosa. I just had that last night, so I can't. Yesterday, I can't.
But look at the play on words. Some eggs Benedict.
More like eggs. Get some dick.
Oh man, that's why I started laughing. I'm surprised you didn't pick up on it. You said it.
No, because I always order eggs Benedict, so I didn't even think of it. That to
Stop
me, that's listen. What pause? I don't need to pause on that. That's a food. Well, it's a food too. So cream filled.
Oh God. Oh man.
You ever had the eggs Benedict and then the yolk just start creaming out and then leaching?
We can't keep this serious for nothing ever. Oh man.
All right, so you got a screwdriver?
Screwdriver, and I got some Crown Royal.
Okay, maybe I should go grab a shot as well.
Yeah, I ain't doing too much.
I'm gonna grab a shot as well. But as far as drinking, see, I'm actually reaching into my fun fridge.
I see.
My dad left all his Mick Ultras, but I'm grabbing it's called Hazy River.
Okay.
A little Florida hazy IPA. Light. It's just like a nice summer beer. But I'm gonna grab a shot. I'm gonna grab a shot of some Buffalo Trace.
Honestly, okay.
You never had Buffalo Trace?
I don't even think I've heard of it.
Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab this bottle.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Okay, yeah. Now I'm really curious about the shirt, but I'll leave it alone.
I'm going golfing after this. That's what my appointment is. I got a tee time.
No. Okay. Look at you being all sophisticated.
And, you go on a brunch. I'm going to play golf. We look real suburban right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, this is Buffalo Trace.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, these bottles are expensive, but like it's like the distillery is like the oldest distillery in the country. Like it's older than the country itself, I think.
What the hell?
Well, it's like
about the kind
of like 1700s or some shit like that.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I guess we didn't become a country till what, 1776 or 74, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I mean, you'd have a better idea than me. But.
My brain is saying 1776.
But yeah.
So it should be like really, really fucked up because I was in the army. I should know this. For Independence Day.
I'm an immigrant. I should know this. They make us pass that test. Some motherfuckers at least
a couple times.
But yeah, no, this stuff is good. I think it's a good sipping one. But take a shot of it. It's nice.
Did I grab my shot glass? No, yes, I did.
All right. Well, let's throw this back and then start talking about some of these cameos because that's the big. I mean, as great as this movie is, because it is a very heartfelt movie, especially when you get into Logan's story.
Yeah,
but the cameos are just because there's some that they spoiled in the trailers and stuff like that. There's a lot that they were like, I don't know how we kept this shit a secret.
Look, I didn't want to watch anything I came across my news feed, whatever. I wanted to be surprised, and I'm happy I dodged everything.
Yeah, no, it is because like if someone spoiled some of these, like I could imagine. Man, this is one of those movies where I wish I was there opening night. Because if you're there, because the people that are there opening night are like they're into it, and so I can imagine some of these cameos coming out and everybody just losing their shit in the theater.
Yeah.
All right. Ready to throw this back?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is much better than that dang Jack that you always making me.
Nah,
My mom was like, "This is just like Chris's drink." I was like, "No,
nah.
Mom, do not insult the Buffalo Trace.
That's a one of a kind. Jack stands alone.
Hell no, hell no." All right, so what was your favorite cameo in this movie? This is a lot.
I know. But as much as I want to go with Blade, I have to go with Gambit.
Yep.
Yours too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
And it's just because that just wasn't even on my radar. You know, if you look at the trailer, there's a dude sitting in the background, and he's got like a long coat on, and he looks like the Blade from the old Blade TV show. You remember that show?
Another TV show.
Yeah, and you remember Sticky Fingers from Onyx?
Yeah,
he played Blade in the TV show.
Oh shit. Okay.
So when I saw that quickly in the trailer, I was like, oh, that might be that Blade. So, the idea of Blade being in the movie, even though I never would have thought, fucking Wesley Snipes, dark ass,
Yeah.
black darkness was coming.
I got them black ass gums like Wesley Snipes.
Old Daywalker.
Hell yeah.
I like the idea of him showing up was dope, but the idea of Blade being in the movie was like already kind of in the back of my head. But Gambit, goddamn.
And the reason why it stuck out so much to me is because it was the original outfit.
Yeah.
When he had his not cameo, but his debut, what was it, X-Men Origins or whatever? He was in a top hat with some long hair, playing
a purple satin shirt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool, but to watch this one come out with the boots up past the knees, I was like, yes, you know what I'm saying? And then he had the broken English, which I thought was dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the jokes with fucking Gambit is like you can't understand him because he's Cajun.
Yeah.
Bro. And then what'd you think of Channing Tatum playing him? Because Channing was supposed to play him years ago. So the reason why it's a big deal is because Channing Tatum, before the first Deadpool movie came out, he had signed on to play Gambit. They were going to develop a Gambit movie for him, and he'd been wanting to play it for years, and it never happened. It never felt, he at one point he offered to direct the movie because he really wanted to get it made and shit like that.
Yeah.
It just never happened. So he kind of just, was like, okay, it's never gonna happen. And to see him show up in this,
yeah, it's just like when they get ready for battle, and I don't remember the whole speech, but he's like, "I'm gonna make a name for myself today." They're gonna tell me what happened here. You know what I'm saying?
He goes, "Ooh, you know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here." I was like, "Oh shit, bro!" But and the way they had him fighting, man, I don't know if is the caliber of stuntmen better now than it was 20 years ago?
Oh, definitely.
You think so? Is it the caliber of stuntmen, or is it the caliber of stunt choreography?
I think a little bit of both, because if let's say you were hired on to be Rey Mysterio's stuntman for a movie, and everybody knows Rey Mysterio can move, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's the main artist. You don't want to get him hurt.
Yeah.
But you can move too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if your craft is go out there and learn how to flip and do all these crazy kind of moves just because it's your leisure and still get paid X amount of dollars, why would you not perfect it? Why would you not want to make it the most extreme you could possibly do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but okay. So, but what I'm saying is like, all right, if you watch Power Rangers, right?
Okay.
The way the fighting looks in Power Rangers is very just like it's very, Into the Dragon. I love Into the Dragon, and it's very realistic, but it's not dynamic at all. Even
not at all.
Even if you watch Bloodsport, it's very simple.
Okay. Yeah.
But nowadays, even if you watch some fucking Trigger Warning,
is that the one you showed me with Donnie Yen?
No, that's the Jessica Alba movie.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
You watch that, like even in a movie like that, some of the stunt work and the fighting is fucking top notch.
See, but I feel like this out of all the action, I ain't seen them all, but out of all the action movies that I've seen, especially when it comes to martial arts, the first Raid, the Raid Redemption, takes the cake.
Okay.
If not that one, I will say Tony Jaa, the Protector, because of that one scene where he's fighting up the stairs and the camera never cuts.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't seen shit close to it.
Now, listen. First of all, Ong Bak. Ong Bak is,
Was
know,
it Unbach or the Protector?
Oh no, Protector is the one where he fights up the stairs, but Ong
Okay.
Bak is the one where fucking Tony Jaa like came out of nowhere and it was like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah.
But you gotta watch what's this movie? SPL with Donnie Yen. Motherfucking what's part 2 of SPL? It's the one where him and the dude, they fight on the top of the building. Goddamn. No, okay, but SPL with Donnie Yen. You gotta watch that shit because like there's a knife fight in there. It's the alley cat fight. And from what I read, part of that fight scene, they just rolled the cameras and said, all right, we're just let's roll the cameras and let's just go. And they just freestyled like a baton versus a knife. And that's really them reacting to each other fighting. Because Donnie Yen, he was the choreographer. He said, I want it to look real. So you're a high level, you're a championship martial artist. I'm a championship martial artist. Let's just roll the cameras and go for a little bit before we get back to the actual choreography.
Okay.
But I say that because like, when you watch movies now, like the stunt work and like the choreography and the athleticism of the stuntmen, it's so crazy and dynamic now that I think we're finally able to, have these characters live up to the idea of what we see in our head of what they should be like,
Yeah.
So I mean, okay. So what was it? Did you have any other favorite cameos?
I mean that whole scene right there. I mean, I'm not going nothing against Jennifer Garner, but Electric was like, okay, cool, whatever. But when Blade walked in,
do not disrespect Jennifer Garner like that. She's the OG tough, sexy badass.
Does she make a comment about Ben Affleck in the movie or Daredevil?
So. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, I like your Daredevil. They're like, I like your Daredevil belt or something like that.
Yeah,
but she had it was like the pants she had was, I think, Daredevil's pants from that movie.
But it's funny because they were together in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many jokes that go to real life situations in the movie. That's what makes it so great. Yeah. But after that, I have to say X-23.
Yeah,
when she showed up, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because she was there at the end of his life. So to see him again, and even she gives the most the most heartfelt speech. Not even a speech, just her words. And he said, "You got the wrong guy." And she said, "You're always the wrong guy."
Yeah.
You're like, damn.
Yeah. You were never the right guy. And that's a crazy sentiment. Like, especially for just a regular person, like. Everybody's waiting for, like I always say, everybody's always waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect words, the perfect whatever, in order to move forward with something.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like, you're never gonna get the perfect moment. You just got to do it and figure it out. I know a lot of people that, like, they're waiting for that perfect circumstance before they pull the trigger on a business deal or moving forward with some project that they've always loved. And it's like, if you're waiting for that perfect moment, that's just an excuse to put it off. Because I think if as long as you never start it, then there's always a possibility that it's going to succeed. But the minute you start something, there's a very real possibility that this shit ain't gonna work out. And I think that is almost like a fucking it's debilitating to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like say for instance, when you were starting up the trucking business, like, how many people talk about starting a business?
Yeah.
And then you were just like, no, like, this is what I want to do. Let's let's go. We'll figure this out.
Yeah.
Like, I respect that way more than yeah. So I bought this and I bought this and we're gonna go over here. We're just waiting for this thing to happen before we can go move forward with this. And it's like, bro, like, I think you have more fun talking about this than you actually do doing it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's a line of the movie too. When they meet what's her name, Casanova or some shit like that.
Cassandra Nova.
Yeah, there you go. And him and Wolverine Deadpool sitting there, and she said something about you ain't much to say, and he was like, I don't do much talking. I fight.
Yeah.
That's his job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like some people do, some people talk. There's a difference.
So let's get into. I mean, obviously the cameos are the fun part of this movie, but like the story, like let's get into that because like the idea of you're so special that we want to save you, but everyone in your universe, then it's past their time. We're gonna fucking just delete them all. Like imagine that. Imagine someone coming to you and being like, "Hey, man, like we think you're good, so we want you, but your family, all those people you love, like, sorry, they ain't gonna make it." Like, how do you react in that moment?
Give me a valid reason to why. And if there's a possibility to save them, then how can I do it? It's almost like a Spider-Man.
But what if their reason? But what if their reason is valid? Oh, these motherfuckers! All they do is just cause debt. All right, get rid of them.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, mom.
But look at what was the last Spider-Man? Across Spider-Verse?
No, well, yeah, that, but like, it's across, but No Way Home.
Okay, yeah, but across the Spider-Verse, that's when they talk about oh gosh, like basically some things are supposed to happen.
Yeah,
but his MO was, but if I can stop it, I'm going to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's almost like, okay, but your whole world gotta die for this to happen. So you understand? Okay, I gotta die, but if I can stop it, I'm going to.
Yeah.
So it's like at least for me, if they're gonna die, at least I don't want to let you die in vain. At least I want to know that I helped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't make it, at least I can't say I just sat there and watched. I'm just saying, I did something.
I don't give a fuck if you die, as long as I tried to save you. We good.
Yeah, I mean, because I can see peacefully at night. You know what I'm saying? I tried. It didn't work, but shit, everybody else just sat there and waited for it. I was actually trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I get that. Like, at least even if you fail, if you make the attempt, then there's some honor behind that.
No, yeah, definitely.
Because there's a lot of people who won't even attempt. They just will accept, whatever's coming, their way. And like, I mean, in this instance, like if you're a Deadpool, you're like, if you're looking at it from a movie standpoint, hey, the Marvel universe and the Fox Marvel universe is going downhill. Like, we don't care much for it, but the MCU, they're on a fast track to making $1 billion all the time. But we deem you special. We want to bring you in there, but in order to do that, we got to leave all these motherfuckers behind. Like, it's almost like, hey, I'm about to give you $1 million, but in order to get this $1 million, you have to turn your back on everybody that helped you get to this point.
Well, he did the right thing. He kept his trainer. He's like, I'm gonna keep this guy. Fuck everybody else.
But he was like, no, I'm gonna go find the guy who's the reason why I'm even special in the first place. Because everybody knows, like, I mean, what do you have a favorite Fox Marvel movie?
See, when you bring up Fox, I guess I never paid attention to what Fox did, honestly.
All right, so Fox did all the X-Men movies.
Okay.
All the Blade movies. Yeah, all X-Men, Blade, Elektra, Daredevil. I think those were all the ones that fell under the umbrella of. I mean, Gambit was supposed to happen, but those were all the ones that fell under the umbrella of the Fox.
The Fox.
Yeah, because Spider-Man's all Sony and shit like that.
Okay, because the last Wolverine was Sony. Am I right?
Yeah. Okay. No, the last Wolverine was Fox, but they also did Fantastic Four.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we can talk about that too.
Listen, if they should, man, I wish they had Jessica Alba in there. Sue Storm.
Yeah, but it was so funny when Chris Evans' character came out, because my first thing was Captain America. Like, oh shit, this is gonna be interesting. And he was like, "Flame on!" I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Bro. Like when he did the Johnny Storm, I love Johnny Storm. That's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
When he came back, because he had the brown hair, I was like, "Oh, this is this ain't Steve Rogers. This is Johnny Storm." But the way he died, God damn.
Oh, when his skin getting sucked off?
Just pulled his skin off. I was like, how about Cassandra Nova? So Cassandra Nova in the comics is Xavier's twin sister.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and she, you know, obviously didn't get to become what Xavier was, but like the way she died in the movie, she was just plugged into the fucking machine.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's like bullshit, or do you want like an actual fight?
I want an actual fight because, I mean, I think this is why I want to see the movie again, because I know there's a lot that I missed the first time watching it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um,
This is good, by the way.
your face said different for the record.
No. It's just the fact like so I bought these when I was in St. Pete with my brothers, and they didn't like this, but I like this. But they like that fucking shit that tastes like fucking tree bark.
See, they like the earthy shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
This one's nice and light. It's a kind of like it's a nice summer drink. They like that shit that like tastes. Remember, my mom's fucking root, fucking medicine shit.
Which one?
You know, the fucking the vodka, the fucking medicine.
Oh yeah, that shit. yeah, that good shit.
So they like pretty much the beer version of that, and I don't really care for that.
See, because I can't do a beer like that. You gotta drink it like slow.
Yeah,
but that the shot, you can just take that to the head and call it a damn night.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But this is probably closer to like a Blue Moon than it is like one of their fucking shit. Because the shit they drink is like if you went to like Echoes and was chewing on the bubblegum tree and it just, you know.
Well, I'm gonna say this: out of all Mom's 4 sons, based on what we drink, one of us drinks that crazy hard shit that just makes us do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? 2 of us drink shit that just make us play with balls all day long. And the other one drinks some shit that just keeps them keeping protection of everybody else.
Dude, my mom, she said some shit to Saran this past like when they were in town. Had me fucking it hit me in the heart like, oh, like it's real sentimental, but at the same time, and I was like, man, that's fucked up. She was like, Saran, you ain't got no. She goes, Saran, you don't have no one. I have Pa. Sarat, he has, you know, Sarin, he has Michaela. You have no one. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit!
I was like, holy shit!
This is terrible.
Yeah,
he's the butt of all our jokes. Like, I'm in tears right now.
Yeah, I love the dude to death, but yeah, he is. He does. He's a right now. He's a punchline.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for the punchline he got from me, just so I can tip my hat off to him. Like, you know what? You got me.
Oh, bro, I hope he remembers it when you're in town. Because if he doesn't, I'm like, hey, remember that shit you said about Chris? He's like, oh yeah, I remember.
yeah, man. Look, I love a good punch. If you get me, you got me. Like shit. You know what? Yeah. I'll drink to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, all right. So the story like of this movie, like, how would you react if everyone you knew had to go away in order for you to move forward in life?
Fuck him. No. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I gotta move forward and y'all keep me here. Fuck y'all. I gotta go. Nah.
But do you feel like obviously clearly there's people out there that are, for lack of a better term, anchors, keeping you in place versus helping you move forward.
Yeah.
So for those people, yeah, I guess, fuck them, like cut them off, leave them at the bottom of the ocean. But there are those people that, they help your boat stay afloat.
Yeah.
And like if you have to let those people go in order for you to attain, your moment in the sun, I don't know if I could do that.
No, I mean, I'm talking shit because I talk shit. But when you get those people that want to help you and hold you and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That you keep them close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard DJ Khaled say something. You hug them tight. You know, be grateful for them. But if your whole universe is dying, like, okay, before I answer this question, let me reverse back on you. If our universe is dying right now, and you could save, no, I'm going to ask the question. I might be offended.
Yeah, you're gonna be offended.
Unless you can say 3 people, I know you're going. 2 of them gonna be your damn dogs. You see my dog sitting outside right now, the new one. Like, hey, go out there and cry.
I know. Yeah, you got an infant out underneath the truck, and
learn how to survive. I'm teaching them young. Better get it now or don't get it at all. One of the two.
That's the thing. The people in my life gotta realize, like, hey, if it's between you and the dogs, sorry.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. They're unconditional love. You are what you are.
Indeed. Okay, but
Ryu just walked into his doghouse and laid down.
Shit.
Now that's better than anything you've ever done in my life. Just so you know.
Nah, that was Ryu finally saying, like, oh yes, I'm not a chicken leg anymore. I can go rest.
I be threatening him all the time. Hey, Ryu, you better be quiet if I sell you for parts.
See? When you said that, he was like, I can sleep now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, like if this universe was dying, like, would you want to save it? Honestly?
See, part of me goes, I would love to just throw everything away and then recreate it the way I feel like it should be. But this universe made me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't turn my back on that. Because I would not have the knowledge or the strength I have if it wasn't for the bullshit that the universe handed me. So, in that sense, it's like when a rapper, forgets where they came from. It's like, that's the thing that made you. I'm not saying you need to go back to the hood and engage in, fucking heinous activity.
Yeah.
But don't forget that there's motherfuckers out there that, live off of Kraft's macaroni and cheese.
Or the top ramen. Just saying.
Oh yeah. No, don't forget that there's people out there who learned how to cook top ramen on their dashboards.
It was the engine. Oh man. Yeah. Depends on how the sun is. But no, I mean, like, without talking shit, like you just said, this is what made me, you know what I'm saying? So I can get Deadpool's his well, I think it was more for him about saving his dancer girlfriend.
Yeah. You couldn't even make it work with a stripper.
But that's one of the most crazy speeches in the movie. Like, I actually went on YouTube and watched it again just so I understood everything.
Yeah,
he was like, "You're a joke." He said, "You're God's biggest gift of a joke to us."
Yeah,
he said, "The MCU didn't want you. You don't want yourself, something like that. You couldn't even save a relationship with a stripper."
He just goes, "All right, we're about to fight now."
Yeah. In a freaking, what, they fight, an Odyssey or some shit like that?
Yeah, Honda Odyssey. But that still drove after.
But here's the funny part, because they're fighting, and this is Deadpool Wolverine. They can't die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to just keep fighting until they just get tired of fighting. But I got to say Wolverine won, because Deadpool was tied up with a bunch of seatbelts at the end, and Wolverine was asleep, like, okay, I'm done with this shit.
Who do you think would really win in a fight? Deadpool or Wolverine?
I say Wolverine. His resilience. Like, Deadpool's just as lethal, but he's too jokey. You know what I'm
saying? Well, I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. It's the difference between if you got a brawler, if you in an MMA fight, you have a brawler, and then you have someone who's got maximum trained skill. Because Deadpool, before he became Deadpool, when he was just Wade Wilson, is a fucking high level special forces, like fucking, like, agent.
Yeah.
Wolverine, he's got his abilities, but at the end of the day, he's just he's a rabid animal. So I don't know. Oh,
Well, I've seen some rabid animals in real life. Just saying.
you've been attacked by them, bro.
That too. That's what I'm getting at.
So I don't know. I don't know who
I mean,
who would rather fight.
even watching Juice last night, like she headbutted the whole goddamn cage. I was like, good God.
Okay, so here's the thing: was she angry at the dog, or was she more like curious? Like, hey, who the fuck are you in my fucking yard?
I think it was more. I want to say curious because her hair never stood up. That's one thing I was looking for. Her hair never stood up.
Yeah, she's just
Tail
like, hey,
wagged.
what you doing over here? Why are you here right now?
But,
Because I've seen Juice around other puppies or other dogs where she's chill. So it's like, it's not that she doesn't like other dogs. I think she's very just standoffish. She's like you, bro.
Territorial.
Yeah, don't come near my shack in the middle of nowhere. Bro, you like the Unabomber.
Oh shit.
But black.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So did you get the story with Wolverine where so we know Deadpool's story where he's trying to save his universe. But with Wolverine, like he let his whole universe down. He was the guy. He's the guy that's supposed to anchor this whole thing down, and he didn't want it. He says I never wore this costume or this uniform because I couldn't let he says Cyclops begged me to wear it, Storm begged me to wear it, Beast begged me to wear it, but I couldn't let them see that I wanted to be part of the group.
So I missed that part in the movie.
Yeah, it's when he's talking to X-23. She's doing it, and she's like, she tries to cut him off. He goes, no, you gotta let me say this.
Okay.
And it's like, I terribly want to be part of the group, but I can't let you know that I want to be part of the group because there's a part of me that's on guard. You know? Do you feel like that? You feel like there's a lot of people like that in life?
Hell yeah, shit.
You know what it reminds me of? And this is gonna be fucked up. You know when you get thugged out black dudes that go to a comedy show, but they want to laugh? Oh yeah, but they still gotta try to act tough. That's what it reminds me of. Like they're just like, you think you funny? Yeah, you think you funny? Yeah, like, no, like just at some point in life, you just got to be like, if this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. Let me go do it. Fuck what anyone else thinks. Yeah, but I don't know. I think he felt, in a way, he felt like he couldn't let people know that he was as vulnerable as he actually was.
I mean, well, shit. He's been alive for over 200 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You build a shell after that. After you see what the world can be, what they can be towards you, you protect that. You protect whatever little bit of vulnerability you got left. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because you realize that the bullshit just keeps coming?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Because bullshit's so much easier to do versus the real shit. The hard shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, like, going back to my favorite movie, Big Fish, the long way's longer and it's harder, but the reward is much more rewarding in the end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but I think in Wolverine's, scenario, I think it's like I can, mind you, he was part of Alpha Flight. He tried to like be that soldier that helped save the world. But the world kept getting into wars. So it's like, how is it worth it to try to put your life on the line to save the world if in 10 years it's going to try to kill itself again? Like, why am I putting myself through that?
To buy another 10 years to get it right?
But I'm saying, like, in his case, he just watched it keep happening and happening and happening. Yeah. You get to a point where you're like, motherfucker, like, I can't, it's not worth it. Like, why do I keep putting myself in the path of danger? If I know that if this turns out good right now, in 10 years it's gonna happen again. Because these motherfuckers can't stop fighting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Does that ever apply in your life? That you ever feel like there's a moment in your life where it feels like perpetual motion, like this shit just keeps happening and happening, and for some reason you can't do nothing to change it? I think in your life it's your fight with fucking nature. For some reason, nature keeps fucking attacking you, and you don't know why.
Always has shit. I always had love for the earth, I guess. Even on water sign.
Well, listen,
We need we need each other to grow, I guess. Water and dirt.
the Lord trying to put you in the dirt for good.
The
You're like,
shit.
not yet, Jesus. Yeah, but is there anything in your life where you feel like it just feels like no matter what you do, it keeps replaying?
Some things, yeah, but I feel like it's if I can make this make sense, it's like I find myself in situations that I've been in before, but it's more like if I can compare it to a video game
Mhm.
where you got to fight the big boss,
Mhm.
it's the same thing all over again with one difference that I got to figure out to win, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's like fucking what's his name? Fucking from Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Because it was always like Soda Pop Pinsky, King Hippo, where you got to punch King Hippo in the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like every boss has their weakness, but at the same time, like after you defeat that boss, there's just another boss right behind it.
And it's everything you learned up to that point. When you got the tools to you figure out how to fight all these bosses before then.
Mhm.
So all those moves you learned before then are working, but not good enough. There's one more thing you have to learn again. And you're like, fucking why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that. Oh, I don't know. In my life, I think for me in my life, it was I'm not trying to say I'm trying to mold life into what I think
Mm-hmm.
is the way it should go, but it's more like if I could turn myself into the best version of myself, then life won't go to shit. But no matter how good of a version of myself I turn myself into, life always goes to shit.
Hmm.
You know?
Okay.
So it took me a while to figure out like, hey, like life's always going to go to shit at some point. That's just the way it goes. Is this version of yourself someone you're happy with? If it is, then just be that person and just understand that, hey, everything's got its cycles. Sometimes life is shit. Sometimes life is great.
Yeah.
Just go with it. I think if you feel like you need to keep changing yourself in order to maybe if I come back with stronger biceps or, I can do more push-ups, maybe then I can force life to be good. I don't know. I think life is always gonna have its cycles, and you just gotta not accept, but like be thankful and happy with who you are, and just know that that person is gonna be able to survive life.
Yeah. I mean, I guess when you get to that point, you thought you already survived life, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm good now.
Mhm.
It creeps back upon you. Like, nah, bitch, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
Life comes back and throws some other shit. They're like, oh, you thought you already do anything? Rattlesnake.
Look, it's like you made it through your childhood, made it to school, made it through the war. Now it's time for animals. I'm like, what the fuck?
Animals.
What I got next? The fucking clouds? I can't fight the clouds.
Animals, the forest, fucking
Man.
yeah.
Like, where's Captain Planet when I need him? Man.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to a question I had earlier in there. So do you have a favorite Fox Marvel Universe movie? Again, Fantastic Fours, the Blades, the X-Men's.
Well, see, with that being said, because like I said, I had to know what Fox did.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't really remember. Excuse me. But that first Blade, a lot can't touch that one. The first Blade, because even the first X-Men was dope, but I don't think the first X-Men touched Blade.
Yeah, but X2 when they fucking
Is that the one he kills Jean Grey?
Yeah. No, it's the one where Jean Grey she goes into the lake, Alki Lake to save the fucking the jet.
Okay, gotcha.
It's the one where Wolverine has to go back to the lake to figure out what happened to him in the Weapon X program.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, to me, because in X2, that scene where fucking Colossus walks into the room and you see the metal cover him.
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't know. I still go with Blade though, because I mean, I don't know how good Wesley Snipes is in real life when it comes to martial arts, but I know he has a background in it.
Yeah.
But when he's fighting right before he fights Deacon Frost and he flips that sword around and crosses the ground, it's like, oh, it's about to get good. And he's in Lug's boots.
Yeah.
Lug's was the shit back then.
Okay, but so you like Blade 1 over Blade 2? Because Blade 2, Donnie Yen was in that shit. He played Snowman. And
Blade 2 was good. A lot of good fight scenes, but I don't know. I feel like Blade 1 just like, I don't know. Look at it like this. Not even trying to be biased right here. They use the same phrase in Deadpool. Motherfuckers are trying to ice skate uphill. You know what I'm saying? That's how good it was.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think my favorite X-Men, I don't know, my favorite Fox Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, people hate X-Men, X-Men X3, The Last Stand.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I don't know why people hate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, fucking Magneto fucking lifted the fucking Golden State Bridge and turned that motherfucker around. Like, all right, so with X-Men, the first two movies always felt like everything that happened was happening to the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Where X3 felt like it was a global thing. So that's why I like it better, because it felt like the whole mutant thing was affecting the world. Whereas X1 and X2, it always felt like it's just happening to the X-Men, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
It's like if you out here talking about, what it is to be black in America, but every time I would talk to you, it's all about some shit that happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost feels like it's only happening to you versus everyone else. Whereas in X3, it felt like it was happening to everyone. And you had fucking Archangel. His dad was trying to fucking get rid of the wings on his back and shit. Oh.
I don't know.
But they also have remember the other X-Men movies, like X-Men First Class?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I like those because it gave a background to, especially Magneto's standpoint.
Yeah.
Where he came from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how he became to be as ruthless as he was.
Yeah.
I mean, because the movies didn't really, in my opinion, they didn't really do each character their justice of who they became to be.
Yeah.
It was we were just happy to see the characters on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Storm and Nightcrawler and Wolverine and Rogue and everything else. They were teenagers, kids, versus Wolverine, which is why I think his story was so dope, because he wasn't a kid. He had already been around for so many years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Been tested on whatever the case may be. So when he was First Class, whatever.
Yeah.
And no, he wasn't in First Class. We had a cameo in there. They go to the bar. He's like, "Fuck off." You know what I'm saying?
They were like, "All right, cool." And then
But yeah, I don't know. Just
you said the first. I think maybe Logan might be my favorite.
Oh, Logan's definitely, but Logan's not Fox. That's Sony.
No, that's Fox.
It is.
Yeah, Logan's
definitely on top for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I put Logan on top of Blade if that's the case.
Yeah. To me, it's a tie between Logan and Blade. Because listen, Blade was the first. Before any of this shit kicked off, you had some bullshit ass Punisher movies. Actually, I think that Punisher movie was part of Fox. But you had some bullshit ass Punisher movies. You had a fucking cheap ass Captain America movie from 1980 where the motherfucker was riding a motorcycle and he couldn't even he threw his shield like a frisbee. But that first Blade really set the tone for like, all right, this is what comic book movies, actual Marvel comic movies could be like. But that fucking Logan is just so different.
Look, man, I'm not afraid to admit it. When Logan came out and I went and seen it, I'm not afraid to admit that I want to cry when he died. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking pussy.
Look, fuck you. Because look, if you ain't real, if you didn't feel that, because for him to be alive all those years and to follow the story and know that he can never die, and when he finally figures out his purpose, so to speak, when he has a daughter, it's like, this is what this feels like, and he dies. It's like, fuck.
Yeah,
you just missed on the greatest parts of what your life was supposed to be, but instead you were a weapon, and that's all you knew how to be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I felt that shit. I was in there. You know what I'm saying? Drinking whiskey.
All right. So what was more important to you, Logan or Do the Right Thing?
Neither. Juice. Who got the juice now? Tupac.
Oh shit.
Oh
Uh,
man.
all right, so let's get back to this Deadpool Wolverine. Like, there's so much good in this movie, but do you think how do you think Deadpool's gonna? Do you think he can survive in the way the MCU works? Like, do you think they redo the way the MCU works because of how successful Deadpool and Wolverine is? Because the
Only
last
way
couple, well, the reason I say it is because the last couple Marvel movies, it felt like they was motherfucking pushing an agenda.
yeah. Yeah.
And now it's like this movie was like, fuck the agenda. Is this movie entertaining and good?
Mm-hmm.
So do you think Marvel goes, all right, fuck the agendas. Let's first and foremost, let's make sure these movies are entertaining and good.
Yeah, I think so because I mean, I don't. As far as what I think I know, I feel like Ryan Reynolds was like, even when he pitched the idea for the first Deadpool years ago, I feel like he's like the rein. He's holding the reins on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is my project. You guys are just funding it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And if it comes out good, thank you. If not, suck my ass. One of the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think the fact they've seen like the pushback is getting or whatever, the publicity rather, if he comes to the MCU and everything else, it's like, okay, we still have to make it what we've been making it.
Yeah.
But Deadpool's he's the only one that can be his character in this movie.
Yeah.
You can't have him say some fucked up shit and then Captain America says some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. He's the only one that can do that if they ever do a movie all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, in this movie, because you know how Marvel is, they'll put some shit in a movie and they'll pay it off 10 years later.
Yeah.
And in this movie, there's a scene where Thor is crying and Deadpool's like, it's on the screen. He goes,
yeah.
What is that? And they pointed out specifically, like, hey, there's this, what's this thing with Thor and Deadpool right there?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's gonna come about at some point. You just don't know when it's gonna come about. But
I don't know.
I think after this movie, the focus needs to be, is this movie entertaining?
Definitely.
Because we gotta stop worrying about, like, I feel like sometimes they just make movies where like, oh, it's entertaining, but like we gotta make sure we get this message out. It's like fuck the message. Just make it entertaining. Because once it's entertaining, then you can sprinkle a little message in there. You ain't got to worry about, like, you know, fucking covering it with all this, you know, however you feel about shit. Just make it entertaining.
Yeah.
You know? We don't need no more fucking Ant-Man's daughter with Converse on.
Hey, we need lime juice. What the fuck for? Margaritas? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
All right. Final thoughts on Deadpool and Wolverine.
Like, so we can go on forever about it because there's so much to talk about. There's so much that I know I missed. So much that I caught.
Are you gonna go watch it again?
Oh yes, definitely. I have to.
Are you gonna take people to go watch it with you?
No, I think this I'm gonna go solo.
I'm definitely going to watch it again because I know there's a lot that I missed, and I think the first time I watched it, I was on the lookout for stuff. So now I want to watch it where I just want to pay attention to the story.
See, and I think that's the same thing with me.
Yeah,
because like I said, I tried to avoid everything that was coming across my news feeds and everything else like that. But it's like I didn't want to go in there looking for something. I just wanted to go watch a movie, and I feel like I didn't really do that the first time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, there's still some parts that caught me off guard. Like I said, the Mask, Gambit, you know, Blade. There's only one Blade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
all right. So what's your issue with Elektra then?
Nothing, not at all. I just talking shit because I didn't see her movie. And I didn't hear much about it.
Yeah. I feel like is there a moment in like the Fox Marvel movies that you wish they would have referenced, or someone that was in the Fox Marvel movies that you wish they had shown up in this one? Because obviously we got Johnny Storm, Chris Evans, you know, then we got Elektra, Blade, Gambit, who never. But was there anyone who you're like, man, I wish they had came back?
Not really, because I think they did it right. But if anybody, just for publicity purposes, probably Halle Berry for Storm.
That actually would have been dope. I love me some Halle Berry.
No, just say you love Halle Berry. Ain't no teriyaki on that, homie. Just saying.
Listen, I like my meat dark. No, I think if they had at least one person from the X-Men First Class movies, maybe fucking like Professor X.
Either him or McAvoy.
Well, McAvoy is Professor X.
Oh, I'll see Magneto shit. I'm tripping. Yeah.
If one of them, I think if one of them had some representation, cool. But other than that, yeah, I think it was good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have that bullshit ass fucking apocalypse. Listen, I love Oscar Isaac. I think he's dope in Star Wars. I think he was dope in Moon Knight, but you can't have a fucking 5'10" apocalypse. That motherfucker needs to be like 7'11".
Yeah, like Kevin Nash style.
Yeah. That's a good reference, Kevin Nash.
I mean, shit. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the big guys from our era, Undertaker, Kane, Kevin Nash, that still like are in decent shape.
Yeah.
Nothing against Undertaker because I know he can probably pull it together, but Kane ain't there no more.
Oh, Kane's still in good shape. He just he a governor that's got very conservative views. No. Actually, I saw him the other day. I was waiting for the rental car bus. Walking by, I was like, "Hey, Glenn, what's up?" He goes, "Hey, what's up?" And just got walking by, and everybody looked at me like, "How the fuck does this little Chinese guy know him?"
I mean, but because at one point, which I know we're changing shifts right now, Kane, in my opinion, was the biggest one in the wrestling industry. I'm talking biggest and strongest.
Huge.
Yeah.
Fucking huge.
And I mean, not like big in weight, because I know Big Show weighed more than him. But when it came to physique, size, and strength, Kane was that dude. His arms were like 2 times John Cena's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Kevin Nash is one I think that still keeps it together as a full package, in my opinion.
Oh, I think I saw him at the hotel the other day. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to compare. I don't know. But
you see him in person. I just see TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyways, all right. So that's Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Clearly, we love this movie. And if you like comic book movies, you have to go see this movie. It's not a will I wait for fucking streaming. Like, this is a movie you gotta see in fucking theaters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, and be ready for the jokes and the seriousness. Like, love it all. Love it all.
You know what was one of my favorite parts? It was during the ending credits when they had all like the behind the scenes from the Fox movies. To me, that's dope. The idea that like, hey, like we're just pulling the veil on movie making, and we're gonna show like, hey, man, like these movies that you might not have the best memory of because they might like hit you away. Like, no one went into these movies trying to make a bad movie. Everybody tried to do right by the story, by the characters. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, maybe it didn't make as much money. Maybe it wasn't as popular as they wanted it to be. But nobody wanted to make a bad movie. And I think that's one of the things that happens with any kind of entertainment. Like, you know, just because a studio wants to make something in order to make tons of money, that doesn't mean the people involved making it are feeling that way. Like, I think people just genuinely want to make something good that everybody loves.
Yeah.
You know? If you could even a character you've seen before, if you could bring a character into the Marvel universe, do you have one that you would want to bring in? I mean, I don't think you really know comic books like that.
No, I don't, not like that. Besides, well, no, they did. No, was it? It was Cable in Deadpool 2, right?
Yeah.
I want to see Bishop.
Okay, I like.
For some reason, I feel like Bishop was that dude.
No, Bishop's dope. He can travel, to the future. He's kind of the Professor X if Cable is the Magneto.
Okay.
Kind of like that dichotomy.
Because they did Cable, and Cable was dope. Josh Brolin did this thing as Cable.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see Bishop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, this isn't Marvel, but I want to see a proper Green Lantern movie.
Okay.
It's not Marvel, but like
Yeah.
I love the Green Lantern. I want to see if they did a Green Lantern movie, but like Bad Boys, because the Green Lanterns are essentially the cops of the universe.
Yeah.
So if they did it like Bad Boys, but it was Green Lantern, like I can see that shit. Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. But anyways, all right, that's Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes,
Go
indeed.
watch it. Once again, this is the latest episode of Surratt and Chris's Movie Therapy Podcast. Once again, it is your boy Surratt, aka Makazi.
And your boy Chris Brown, aka Red Fort Delta. Y'all be good out there.
And if you've listened this far, please subscribe, like, tell us what movies you want us to see, and we'll try to bring you, the things you like. I'll be better about making clips. Yeah.
Time to go get some eggs Benedict.
He's gonna get some eggs, get some dick. I'm about to go play with balls, so it's okay.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I'm about to go black body it. Shit, fuck it. Here we go.
Oh shit! All right, we out.
Yeah.
I'm a warrior.